Hello everyone, it's Kathy Champion and you're back here at my YouTube channel, Kathy's Random Acts of Stamping. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I reside here in Gastonia, North Carolina, and thank you so much for joining me today. I am so happy that you're here and I feel privileged that you took time out of your day to spend a little time with me. Today, because we just launched this past Tuesday the new annual catalog, and this runs from May 2001 to to April of 2022. Wow. 2022. Where is the time going? But anyway, I got my haul that I ordered, and I wanted to do an unboxing, but this came yesterday afternoon. I was in the middle of doing dinner, getting things done for the next day, like my husband's lunch and everything done that I needed to do, so I didn't get a chance to unbox. But I did take everything out of the box. So I had gone through what I got, but I still wanted to share everything with you. And I got my catalog here in case we need to look something up. But I think if there's any of these items that you want, you can write down the number as you see them, or I will have a list of everything below this video so you can go back and look at everything from there. But without any further ado, I'm going to move the catalog. Well, I think I'll leave the catalog right here, and we'll kind of use this as our backdrop. I got some sentiment stamps, and I thought that I would do these first. This is called Create with Friends, and look at this beautiful big font. I'm going to zoom y'all in just a little bit. Sorry about the shaking. I want you to be able to see everything, so but I want it to be bigger so you can actually see what we're looking at. But this stamp set is just, I don't know, I just love to have a really good more than one, and I did buy quite a few of the new sentiments, because you can have the most beautiful card in the world, but if you don't have a sentiment that relays the message that you're trying to send to the recipient, then your card kind of falls on deaf ears. So sentiments are a very important part of our stamping. Now this is a photopolymer stamp set, and I love the new way they're doing these, where they put the writing backwards. If you turn it around, these come out. These little inserts come out. So if you were able to see the other side, which we can't because it's got the writing on it, but you would be able to see that these words are turned around. So this is just a great way. I love the new way, because you don't have to deal with the acetate and the little sheet. You don't have to worry about trying to get it back on straight. Your pieces are always right there, and I love that. So I will be taking these all off and putting them on a little bit later. A Wish for Everything is a 2-set stamp set. It's you get 2 stamps. And this has a variety of sayings, and this is an older stamp set. It's been in there for a while. And I actually got this, acquired this through a promo, so it was like a freebie to me because of an issue that went on with our on tour. Anyway, this was totally for demonstrators that participated and got a bad stamp set, and they replaced it with something else, and I chose this one. Long story short. Anyway, also mini mates. If you remember mini messages, then this actually pairs with the mini messages in mini happenings. And mini happenings, the die for messages, the message die will fit this as well. So I can't wait to stamp this out and grab that die and see how it does. And this is a photopolymer stamp, and this is all one stamp. It doesn't separate. It's all one stamp, and you stamp it down, then you lay your die over top of it and run it through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and then you have all of these little messages and little happenings that you can have to go on your card. And there's just so many things on this one. I love the Just Breathe and You Did It, and bundle of joy, you're the best, sweet baby, you're awesome. They have a to and a from and a Mr. and Mrs. And the world needs more people like you. We still have our stars and our heart to line this up, so it does work the same way as the mini messages. Many happenings. Here was another one called Sunny Sentiments. And this one, I love a bold sentiment, but look at the font on that hello. And that is just, that hello makes me happy. So this entire stamp set is just, I don't know, I just, like I said, I love a nice big font and a nice big sentiment to go on a card. The last one of my sentiment stamps is called Lighthearted Lines, and I love this because they're little puns, and I love it. The one I think that got me was everything is figure outable. That's just so me. Anyone that knows me knows I have, my husband calls it Kathyisms, but just little sayings that I'll say and he will laugh and make fun of me, but it's all in love. To the person who still got it but might not remember where they put it, happy birthday. I love, love, love that. So that was another one, and this is also a cling stamp. And these are individual stamps. You punch these out, you put your labels on, and you're good to go. So that is that one. So I'm going to move these over out of my way. And then I'm going to show you my punches that I got. I believe this was the new one. These other ones are just some old ones. I got the fancy tag topper, and this does like a 2-inch piece of paper or cardstock, and it punches out this beautiful scallop tag with a hole in it. Love that one. That was one I'd been wanting. The Snowman Builder. This one is one that I had been wanting. I have the stamp set, but I did not get the punch. So that's unusual for me to buy a stamp set and not get the punch. But anyway, this one is the Treasured Tags Pick-a-Punch. So on this one, you have a choice of any one of those 1, 2, 3 sizes, or this one 1, 2, 3 sizes. So it gives you some versatility, and you have these little lines here that let you know how wide your paper is. And I usually measure these and make a note somewhere so I'll know without having to measure every time. You could put your measurements under here. You could put a little cardboard, a little piece of cardstock in here, and then you would always have it with the punch. But those were my punches. So let's move them. Let's see, I'm going to set them over here right beside my punch holder, and those will go nestled up in there in just a minute. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to show you is I got the in color for this is the Designer Series paper, the 6x6 pack, and I have all of the new ones for the regular our Regals and Brights and Subtles, but I did not have the one for the in colors, and this is the in color. And if you look, this is the pattern on one side. You get 2 patterns going that way. And look at that, isn't that pretty? Oh, so regal looking. And then when you turn it over, you have this other pattern in each color. Isn't that fun? So of course, you know, these are polished pink, soft succulent, fresh freesia, pale papaya, and evening evergreen. Love, love, love those. I'm going to go ahead, since I've got this out, and I buy these little sleeves from Stampin Storage, and it's just a great way for me to keep my paper. And I usually just put it in one of these. It makes it easy when I get ready to go in and get a piece. I don't have to worry about opening a pack. But the one thing I do is I cut my label off. And the reason I do this, I'm just going to let y'all see exactly my process. I do this because the label has a lot of information first of all, whenever I'm doing a video and I need the number of the paper that I use, because I do like to supply y'all with the item number to make it easier if you want to order. So I cut this little piece off. It tells me the name of the paper. It tells me I have my item number right there. And then I also have the colors that coordinate with this. So I just take this and stick it right over in the side, right about there. And then that is good to go. And I'll just put it in my little bin where I keep all of my 6x6 designer series papers. Alright, the next thing, and I did take these out because I needed to label them, and these are my embossing folders. So I got the checks and dots, and this is what they look like. And you get two, and these fit in the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And everything in the catalog that works with the mini, you'll have that little mini emblem right there beside of it to let you know that you can use that with the mini machine, which is always nice. But this is really, now these aren't 3D, these are regular. But I'm looking forward to trying these out. But I do take them out of my paper, and I have a bin where I have everything arranged alphabetically. So when I'm looking for one, I can find it really quickly. So that is that one. The next one that I got was the bark, and this actually came with the suite. What is the name of the suite? Beauty of Friendship, and the dies are called Beautiful Trees. And we're going to get into that one next. But this is the folder, and look at that. It does look like bark. But it's also just a good texture stamp. I mean, a textured embossing folder, so I love that. So that was that one. And then I got the one that was called Pretty Flowers. I'm a sucker for a flower. But this one was just so pretty, and it was kind of dainty. Now this is also just a regular embossing folder. It's not the 3D. So you probably won't get as good of a depth of an impression with the regular. But you know what? I used regular embossing folders long before the dynamic came out, or the 3D as they're called now. So those are my embossing folders. Now I want to get into, let's do some bundles. This is a bundle called What's Cooking. I could not resist. Anybody that knows me knows that I love kitchen gadgets. I like to cook, and this one was just too stinking cute not to invest in. So I did take this one out last night, and I put my stickers on it. And this is what it looks like after you get all of your stickers off of this page and put them on. And I have a video that shows an easy way of doing this and the best way to do it. But as you can see, they've all been taken out, and I put them back in this, and I keep them in this. That way if I'm stamping, I can always look and see which one's missing by the shape of it. And then I keep this over them because it has a place here for them to lean against without, see how they fit right over, and that way they have a place for the sticky to go, and it keeps them in place and everything. Just one of my little pet peeves I like to do. And then we have the dies. Let me show you these dies. These are too stinking cute. Look at those. Now I haven't had a chance to move these over to magnetic sheets yet, but that is coming, so I'll be doing that sometime over the weekend, hopefully. I got to do taxes over the weekend as well, so my Saturday's probably going to be taken up with tax time. No fun, but I got to do it and get it over with. Alright, the other bundle that I got was called Encircled in Friendship, and this stamp set doesn't look like much by itself, but wait till you see these dies. They are absolutely stunning. And you're going to see why it's called, this one is called Encircled in Beauty, and this is Encircled in Friendship. But look at those dies. Are they not the most gorgeous things you've ever seen? And you get two different sets. Aren't they beautiful? I can't wait to put these in and cut them out with some beautiful cardstock, maybe even some of the new in colors. That is going to be looks fabulous. So y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming videos, because I'm going to be playing and creating and hopefully coming up with some beautiful new projects for everyone. Another background stamp that I could not refuse was this one called Daisy Garden. And this is a background type stamp, and it is, it's all one big stamp, just like that. And I will take this out and I'll put my sticker on it so I can see what it is. But if you look at the detail of that, look at those daisies. Aren't they beautiful? I can see this on the front of a card done as a watermark. Either tone on tone, same color ink with the same color cardstock, or this done with a with the Versafine, not Versafine, I'm sorry, Versamark. I think that would be absolutely gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to playing with that one as well. And that wasn't a bundle, that was just a standalone stamp. Now the other thing that I got, I think that this is the Beauty of Friendship. And let me find the paper that goes with that. And I did have a pack of it already that I had done on my pre-order, but I went ahead and got another pack since I did the bundle. Or the suite. And the suite included the paper, the stamps, and the embossing folder, which was the bark. You saw that. The stamps, the dies, the embossing folder, and the paper. But this paper is stunning. I'm going to take this out, and yes, this is in my sleeve. These are the Stampin Storage sleeves for the 12 by 12. And I love these because you can keep all your scraps right there in the front. As you can see, I have mine. This is a piece that I had cut off of and made a card, and I will definitely be doing more with that. But I want you to see just how gorgeous this paper is. You have the wood bark here. And then look at this one. This one gives you just like a water brush of trees. And that's the same as this one. See that right there? Isn't that gorgeous? This pack of paper just screams. Look at that. Oh, love, love, love that blue. Look at that blue. Does that not just, oh, that's the sky. And oh, the trees on the backdrop of that would be so pretty. And then we have this beautiful green foliage. And on the other side, we have, is that not, that makes you want to see winter again. Not that I love winter, but y'all know that. I'm not a winter person. Screams fall. Is that not beautiful? The beautiful fall colors. And look at that. You can use the dies that came with this and cut your tree top out of this, and it would be absolutely stunning. And then look at that piece. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and then look at this green. And then you got these trees on the back of that. And that was it for that pack. Now I do have another pack in here that I haven't opened yet. So I'm not gonna open it until I've used up all of this. So unless I use up all of one piece and I need to delve in for another piece. Okay, I'm going to show you the stamp set and the dies, and then we're going to move to the next thing. But these I went ahead and put down on here. These are the photopolymer that fit into your case, and they're so easy to use because they just peel off like that. And you put them on your block, you finish, you stamp, you clean, and you just lay it right back in here. How neat is that? And look at these beautiful sentiments. It is just gorgeous. So you have your tree, and you have these two toppers that you can stamp. But let me show you what else you get. Here's your dies. And here you get a tree, you get another smaller tree, and you get these toppers that you can use on your trees. You get a couple of squares for your sentiments, or rectangles I should say, and then you've got a couple of little birdies that you can cut out, because what's a tree without a birdie? So we always need our little Tweety birds up in our trees, right? Right. All right, so now I am going to put all of this one away. Let's lay that all right there. And I want to show you, I don't know if you remember, but I got a stamp set that was called, this one right here, Elegantly Said, and it came with the elegant tag. And these items I actually got when I pre-ordered, but the paper was out. They did not have the paper. Sorry about that. When I pick up something that has a reflection on it, you can see my ceiling fan going around, and I don't want to make y'all dizzy, so I turned that over real quick so that you wouldn't have to look at that ceiling fan going around. But this stamp set is gorgeous, and y'all have seen me make cards out of this. Love that little flower right there. The flourish is gorgeous, and I love the sentiments and the sayings on this one as well. But this is the punch that goes with this, and like I said, they didn't have the paper, and I was so sad. Now I did take this out and put it in one of my folders because I wanted to show y'all this. This paper, I'm hoping that it's going to pick up just how stunning it is, but I want to come 2 sheets at a time. Look at that. Is that not elegant? And then the back side is just as pretty, but it's muted. But I don't know, it feels like it has a texture, but it really doesn't. And I love this. I think this right here has absolutely stole my heart. Look at the silver and the copper and the gold. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Love it. And then the back side, you have this beautiful black and white. It actually looks like it's very vanilla and black. That looks like it's kind of an off-white. So pretty. Look at this piece. Are you seeing all those colors? Silver and gold and copper and white. Oh my. Beautiful paper. And the other side is just a simple little pattern of dots and dashes, but stunning nevertheless. And then this piece, oh my word, look at that. That just screams elegance. And the back side, again, muted, but such a nice color for a masculine card. And then this piece has one side has your foiling on it, and then the other side is plain, but I mean, I wouldn't call this plain. And this is very vanilla, and it looks like it might be smoky slate. I love that. Beautiful. And then our last piece in this is this piece here. Look at that. Ah, stunning. And then that's the back side of that one. So this paper pack, I was so sad when I couldn't get it, because the paper, it actually sold me even before I saw the stamp set and the punch. But when I couldn't get the paper, I went ahead and ordered the bundle, and I thought, well, I can always get the paper when it comes in, and that's exactly what I did. And as you can see, in using these sleeves, these sleeves are just really nice. And if you haven't visited Stampin Storage, I'll try to remember to put the link below this video, but they have lots of storage solutions for, they really cater to Stampin' Up, and I think it's so great that you have a company that works closely with another company. They do the ink holders and the punch holders and ribbon holders, and they even make insert pieces that fit into the IKEA furniture. So very, very versatile. Here's another pack of paper, and this was the Vellum, and these are the shimmer Vellum. So, and not only are they shimmer, it's all of the in colors. So you've got that soft succulent, you've got that polished pink, and you've got the evening evergreen, and the fresh, let's see if we can get to the fresh freesia. Fresh freesia. Aren't these gorgeous? And they shimmer. So how much fun is that going to be? And then there is your pale papaya. That pale papaya just so reminds me of apricots. I think it's very, very pretty color. But you know, at first I wasn't sure about these colors, but they've kind of grown on me. Not that I don't still miss some of my in colors that retired, but I'm not gonna cry over those anymore. It's all done. Okay, let's see. I saved my last suite for now because this was my favorite from Out of the Fence. This stamp set called Artistically Inked. I fell in love with it. And this is a cling stamp set. And y'all are hearing my puppy. My puppy. He sounds like a puppy. He'll be 6 in July. Can't believe my Toby's going to be 6. But my 5-year-old dog is down here and he's whimpering. Alright, back to this. When I saw this stamp set in the catalog, I was hooked. It was like the first thing on my list. I was very disappointed when it was not released as one of the items that we could pre-order, but I thought, okay, I can wait until May 4th. So when May 4th rolled around, I went ahead and this was like one of the first things on my list. This is my dies, and it's got some beautiful florals, some leafing. Right here, it will cut out this. It'll cut out that rose. All of these little pieces, even the little flowers, you've got dies that will cut all of those out. I can't wait to start working with this stamp and these dies, but that's just wait till you see this paper. This paper is absolutely the most stunning paper I think that Stampin' Up! Has made to date. And I don't know who designed this, but I would love to shake their hand. Look at the colors on this. Is that not beautiful? You've got the foiling, you've got the soft, beautiful colors, and then on the back side, look at that. Look at that wash, and yet you've got the white. This would be so pretty to cut in half, or maybe even cut in thirds and to make card fronts out of. Oh, stunning, stunning, stunning. Look at this one. Now this one's got the foiling on it. It's just like that other piece, but with the foiling. Is that not beautiful? So pretty. And then this is the back side. So beautiful. And look at this. Ah! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pink with the gold foil on it. Do you see that? And then that's the back side. Another one of those that has the color run through the middle. And then look at this beautiful green. Now this one doesn't have, maybe I turned it around. Oh, here's the one with the gold. This one goes like this because there's the foiling. And then the back side is this beautiful green. So pretty. Look at this one. Is this not beautiful? Again, do you see the foiling? And then the back side is this beautiful green. This is more of an old olive look. And then we have this piece that is gold stripes. And we have this on the other side. Such a beautiful pack of paper. I don't know if this sent you like it sent me, but this paper is stunning. I can see that I will definitely need another pack of this because I got a feeling this is going to get used up really fast. The other thing that came in that suite, it came with the pack of paper. You got the bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, which I already showed you. And then you also get this Ephemera Pack. And the Ephemera Pack also had the little jewels with it. And these are stunning. They really catch the light. They're pretty. They're sort of iridescent. I'm not going to take them out right now. But you also get these gold foils. And if you have not seen Stampin' Up's gold foils, and they package these so well, they put the tissue paper in between them so that they don't get scarred or messed up. That's one thing I will tell you about Stampin' Up. It looks like you get 2 of each of these. They are very meticulous in packaging their product. Maybe 3 of those. 4. Okay, it's all of these. I think you get 6 pieces of this. It is gorgeous. This whole thing is not your cup of tea, but you love this, the gold foiling. You can buy this separate. Each one of these are sold in the catalog separately. But if you like the whole thing, then you can get it as a suite, and you only have to enter one order number, which I think is great. And I did. I wanted the whole thing, the whole shebang. Oh, and I forgot to put those back in there. I do want to keep this all together because when I get ready to make a project for y'all, I'm going to use everything that's in the suite. Love this. Okay, I'm going to move that back over here, and I'm going to show you. I got some little trinkets. These are the loose flower embellish. These are the little loose flowers, and if you've browsed the catalog, I'm sure you've seen these. They are just tiny little flowers. Let me get them going the right way. Oops, that's what I was afraid was going to happen. They were going to pop everywhere. But these are just little tiny flowers, and they're in some of our in colors. And aren't they pretty? So delicate, and they're very lightweight, so you could put these on a card with a glue dot and you wouldn't have to worry about them going anywhere. Love those. They're so dainty. So can't wait to try those too. The other thing that I got, because I couldn't resist, I got a pack of these in color jewels. These are the new 21, 22 or 23 gems, and I went ahead and got 2 packs. I had ordered a pack before, but I am going to be using the living daylights out of these, and I'm going to take them out and hold them up to the light and let you see. It's hard to really see through the cellophane, especially with my studio lights on, so I'm going to take these out. Out. Let's see, I'm going to hold them against this. I don't know if you're seeing how pretty they are, but they sparkle. Oh, they really do give off a glimmer. I think it looks better behind my hand. Yeah. See how iridescent and sparkly they are? They are, believe me, they are. The lighting here is not doing them justice, but they are lovely. So lovely that I had to get 2 packs. So I will be using these like crazy. So that is no, I do have 2 more things. I know I went crazy, y'all, and I still didn't get everything I wanted. Isn't that crazy? These are 2 of the new ribbons. This is a Highland Heather, and this is a gross grain ribbon, and that's that textured ribbon. This is going to be so much fun. And then this one is also textured ribbon, and it just kind of has the lines in it. And let's see if we can, I had difficulty in my last video getting ribbon open. That one came off so easy. If they would all do that, life would be so happy. This is a nice wide ribbon, but I love the feel of that. It's very satiny, but yet it's got the little textured lines in it. Are you seeing? See what I mean? It's just beautiful ribbon. And let's see if I can get this one off as easily as I did that one. And if I can, I'll pull this one off and show it to you. There we go. That worked. Again, take your pick tool to the rescue. I use this thing for everything in my craft room. So look at this. This has a shimmer on it. Is that not the most beautiful? And it's very soft, so it looks like it would be so easy to work with. Love, love, love this. I love anything that shimmers and sparkles, and that's got, I mean, Highland Heather that glimmers. I mean, what more could a girl ask for, right? Okay, that's my haul, y'all. Get that. Earlier in the video, you have already seen where I said subscribe and like and ring the bell and all of that. So I'm going to ask you again, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Help me grow my channel, and that helps me in turn bring you more quality videos. And I can do upgrades. I just upgraded my camera, so now I have a much better camera. I got a piece coming in today that's going to help me be able to do some live streaming directly from this camera, so I'm looking forward to getting that hooked up, and y'all might see me on here sometime this afternoon doing a little trial. So let me know. Let me know if you can join me. It'll be a real quickie, and it'll just be my hands. But with that being said, also you'll have seen my host code pop up earlier in the video, and I usually try to do that at the beginning. So y'all know how that works. You spend $50 in my online store before shipping and tax, and you'll get a free gift from me. It'll be something Stampin' Up, ribbon, embellishments, paper. It will be something that you can use in your craft room. All right, I'm going to close out today for this portion, or this video. Everyone have a super blessed day. I love you guys so much. And as I always say in closing, let everything you do and say bring glory to our Father in heaven. He is so worthy of our praise and our honor. And until we craft again, may you be blessed abundantly and stay well. Love you guys. Bye-bye.